Hello everyone, Dr. Casen coming to you from Westlake, Ohio, and I am so excited for you to hear Sandy's story. And Sandy, I know we were chatting a little bit before about how your body has transformed in the last 4 years, and I'd have to say, what you're gonna share with our members is so important, but I personally have never had anyone in our office yet have something that you had.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit. Why did you first come into our office and what were you experiencing?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. First of all, I'm very surprised that I've been coming for 4 years. It just went by so fast. And I came in because I was in constant pain. I was in constant pain in my shoulders and my neck. And I always attributed it to just working out a lot, doing a lot of weights, and I guess my body's supposed to be in pain because I work out a lot. And a few of my associates at work, they come here and they were continually telling me, you need to go to the Drugless, you need to go to the Drugless. And my apprehension was, I live in Strongsville, the Drugless is all the way in Westlake, which now it seems like so ridiculous. I even said that. But also I was using this heat pad daily on my neck. The office would call it my whoopee. It's this pack, cotton, and it's filled with these beads, and you throw it in the microwave, and every time that it would cool off, I would put it back in the microwave. And I had it on my neck all the time because I could barely turn my neck or look this way without excruciating pain in my neck and shoulders.
So did you have this on like when you were at work?
Yes.
And why don't you share what you do? So I can only imagine when people would come into the office, they would see you at the front with something on your neck.
Well, if clients were coming in, I did not have it on. So I work for a financial wealth management firm, and I'm typing a lot, I'm on the phone a lot. So I literally had that on all the time because I felt like it gave me comfort, and I didn't want to take tons of ibuprofen to upset my stomach. So I was literally wearing this thing all the time.
And with working with us, no more whoopee.
No more whoopee. No. And I mean, just working with you guys and you providing so much guidance, I was putting heat on things that were causing me pain when I should have been using ice, which I did not know. So that's one thing that I've learned. And just all of the things that you've taught me that trigger behaviors in my body, from sugar to, again, using heat as opposed to ice, stretching, just a lot of the things you've taught me.
And you're really active. So for some of you jazzercisers out there, Sandy is really into jazzercise. So would you say your performance has improved in like your endurance, your energy? You used to have carpal tunnel. Do you remember?
Yes. So the issues that I was having, I just attributed it all to jazzercise. I do a lot of jumping, I do a lot of running, I do a lot of lunges, and in my mind, I forget how old I am, but I'm like, I'm not gonna have this body stop me from doing things. So it's amazing now how much more I can do. I'm sleeping better, I'm in less pain, and just overall, the experience has been amazing.
I'm excited for you. It's amazing. It's amazing watching Sandy here, and just knowing when I first met you of what you were suffering with.
Yeah.
I know the last thing I want to ask you about is motion sickness, because when Sandy came in about 4 years ago, this is something that recently came up because you said you were able to go on a trip and you didn't have motion sickness. And I didn't realize what a big deal that was because you said you used to always have motion sickness. So can you share a little bit more about that for us?
Oh, yeah, certainly. So I was not aware that my neck not being adjusted properly and my spine and just all of this in here was causing me to have severe motion issues. I always had a little bit, you're in the back seat, you get a little motion sickness. But as I got a little older, it was getting horrible to the point where I would ask my husband if I could drive when we went on road trips. If we went in a group, I had to have that shotgun seat in the front because I would get the motion sickness so horribly. And then all of a sudden, my husband and I started driving down to Florida, and I'm looking at a text, which I could never do, and then I'm like, I don't feel nauseous. And then I pulled out my book and I started reading, going through the mountains in West Virginia. I am reading, and I'm like, I think that's something that drugless doctors are doing to me, is fixing all of these issues I was having. And it's so amazing. And I tell everyone that, I'm like, not only for like my alignment, but you adjusting the things that were out of line have caused me to not have motion sickness anymore. And it's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's so amazing. I know.
Gives me goosebumps. So for any of you out there that you don't know what to do and you have these different things, and like Sandy overall, who was attributing it to jazzercise, or it could be other activities you're doing, I want you to consider, get a fresh set of eyes on what's going on, because really in our office we're like puzzle solvers. And if we can help you, we'll let you know. But even with Sandy, it's amazing how your body healed, because you didn't even know how it could heal based on your experience. So if someone's out there watching, what would you say to them if they've never been anywhere before? What would you say?
I say come in and get the assessment, because first of all, your eyes will be opened as to what is even going on in your body. I didn't even know these things that were going on. And to have that healing with things that I've been doing to my body for so many years is actually amazing. Yeah, you guys have just do amazing work. And I'm a lifetimer.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
So if you're watching us and you're like Sandy, you don't know what to do and you don't even know if it could be helped, whether it's us or you're somewhere watching us, find a chiropractor, find someone to help you with your goals, because I know healing is possible for you, just like with Sandy. Thanks so much, everybody.